What's up, everyone? I am Wink.
And I am Skillz.
And this is Scream Cheese. Today we are super excited because we are going to be reacting to Damien Leone's trailer for Terrifier 2. How excited do I sound right now, Skillz?
You sound really excited, man.
I think that anybody who's watching this reaction right now knows that this movie is a long time coming. The first one was essentially kind of a sleeper hit, the first Terrifier, and the second one has started production, then halted production, started production again, halted again. We had the whole pandemic. It got to the point where it's like, is this movie ever gonna come out? But we should totally get into it. Are you ready to watch this thing?
I want to see what this is all about.
Yeah, so Skillz hasn't even seen All Hallows Eve or the first Terrifier, so this is gonna be his first foray into the world. But I've explained to him that
art.
Yeah, of Art the Clown. I don't think it's important, honestly, that you have really seen all the stuff previous. I feel like as much as I love Terrifier and All Hallows Eve, I feel like it's all pretty easy to jump into.
I'm ready, man.
All right, we're gonna press play in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, did you figure out what you're dressing up as tomorrow?
He wants to dress up as a real guy who murdered 9 people last year.
Oh, you're not doing that.
It's just a costume. You think that guy's still out there?
What's up with you and this clown all of a sudden? You're like obsessed.
They never found his body. What if he
We're
decides
all
to come back
obsessed.
here?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait a minute, aren't you that guy from the costume shop?
Sir, what are you doing?
It wasn't me.
He was covered in blood on his shirt and his hands when he got here.
I'm telling you, it was him, Allie. Right down to the little black dot on the tip of his nose.
You're really weird, you know that?
I believe him.
About what? Something really bad's gonna happen tonight.
No, I know when Jonathan's lying, okay? I could hear it in his voice. Something's wrong.
Look, we're gonna have fun. Stress-free environment. Yep. Speaking of surprises, kids, we have a very special guest with us today. All the way from Miles County, please welcome Art the Clown.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, what was that, dude?
Damn. Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Damien Leone. Man,
Wow.
October 6th.
It's
Dude,
coming.
Let me say something first, because I know you have a lot to say, but this is my first experience with Art the Clown, and let me tell you, you are right. There is so much style to it. Like, watching this trailer feels like a masterpiece. Like, it's just wonderfully shot. I'm like totally into this whole idea already, and I know, I've never seen the original. I know nothing about it, but this looks freaking awesome.
Remember, I kind of explained to you that what normally in a horror movie would kind of be grainy, and this kind of has a sheen to it. It's clean, it's colorful. Dude, it looks like it's shot exactly the same way. The first one is pretty violent, man, and I think that they're trying to up it in the second one. Honestly, like, I don't think they could have made a trailer that wouldn't get me excited about the movie. So that looks freaking rad to me. It looks like exactly what I signed up for, man.
You have told me about this film before and how much you love it, and it just felt so incredibly stylized. Like, I heard about the film in the past, and they said it was kind of plotless and it was incredibly violent. And I remember thinking, like, I don't want to watch something that's torture porn or, whatever. But the thing is, now that we're doing what we're doing and we're trying to get to 1 million subs on YouTube, I have an excuse to check these kind of things out. And watching the trailer, it's just so awesome. And it's incredibly stylized. And I keep using that word, but it really appeals to me. And I think the thing that is also super cool is that I love the idea that this director, what is his name?
Damien Leone.
Damien Leone. I love the fact that this is almost like his love child. This is his character that he had this in shorts, and you can feel it though. That's the thing. You can feel like he loves this character, and he loves making films about this character, and obviously people like it. And he has a sequel coming out, and it's just super cool, man.
I don't know if he did all of the effects on this, but he does that sort of work, you know. So this is like
that's cool.
His baby. I tried to convince a neighbor of mine who was hugely into horror, but a little bit older, who's a big fan of older horror. I tried to like convince him that Art the Clown is like a new horror icon, that this is a newer generation's addition to, you know, the catalog of amazing horror icons. And I showed him the trailer to the first Terrifier, and he was like, no way. No, with the clown and whatnot, no, I don't think so. I don't think this is an icon. And I was like, man, it is. I promise you. This is a character that is going to survive like kind of the test of time. And I don't think that the first Terrifier is the greatest movie in the world. It's just hugely entertaining, and it does all the things that it does well. And I would even tell you, dude, it's violent, but it's not a torture porny movie. This is more like a graduation of like slasher film. It's a little much at points, but anyway, it is like the type of movie that I think you would like. And I think that this movie, the second one, is going to be kind of a huge test to see, what did we learn? How have we moved on? Are we here to make a better film, you know? I feel like if you had seen All Hallows Eve and then you see Terrifier, dude, there is a graduation in talent. While I love that first one, I'm hoping to see another graduation. I think that there's room to grow, and I think that we're going to have run into it here for sure.
Yeah, no, I hope so too, and I will agree with you. Based on the trailer, I already get that sense of he's an iconic character, and I've only seen the trailer. I already feel that like this is a cool character, and I want to see more of it. And now I want to, you know, I want to draw a picture of him or something, you know, he's like super cool. And also, dude, the thing I have to point out is I don't know how many films have done this because I've never researched it, but this is another film that takes place on Halloween. So we know the first film that did that. I don't know if there's another franchise out there or horror character that pretty much does his dirty work on Halloween. So it's kind of cool. That means Michael has to share the shift with him or something.
He does a little bit. I mean, so Art the Clown has some growing to do. He's no Michael Myers, you know, but maybe someday. Yeah. So in any case, man, I'm super stoked about it. It looks like it's gonna be great. All right, folks. Well, we are all excited to see the return of Art the Clown. Make sure to let us know what you thought of the trailer in the comment section below. Also, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and suggest any scary movies that you think that we should watch in the comment section as well. And we will see you next time. Peace out, cheesers.
Peace.